Okay, here we are back again for the third part of the Middle Earth 3D Star Destroyer. Now I've locked the focus in up here, so that should be better. So this seems to be all working rather than down here, so because it's all going to be very up close sort of stuff. Now I have had a look ahead at the next piece, and it's that piece there and that piece there. That piece is a dome. And this is actually the bottom of the Star Destroyer, looking at the 3D model online. So let's get these pieces out. So it's 3 and 4, which is, that was 2. Okay. Snip. Understand this piece actually, yeah, so this piece actually comes through underneath. I think it's the same. That's the engraved side, and it's flipped over, and then the dome actually goes up inside. I think so. I think they're saying the dome goes up inside. You don't really see the underneath of the Star Destroyers really that much, apart from the landing bay, where Princess Leia's ship detaches and flies. Most of the time you're seeing it on the top. Work if I just snip one and then pop the other one out. Right, okay, so what they're saying is that part has to be made into a dome, fitted inside of there, so definitely is a dome. The trick is going to be to get 2 of them lined up. Yeah. Be punching all the ways down. Seems to still come in quite a lot, so yeah, they've got to be pointing right down. I hope you can see this better now with that locked focus. It looks better on my monitor. Problem with wearing gloves, you can't pick stuff up with the moisture or static of your fingers. Oh, almost there. Yep, that's in. Right, okay, so that's... See that? That's the domage. Domage. that's the dome that we have to achieve. Let's do that's the north and south. Let's do the east and west now. I want to bend too tight, otherwise they're not going to line up. Actually, the sides of the laser cut they're not actually very sharp, which is surprising. I thought that they were going to be sharp as a razor, but actually not too bad. I thought I was going to be getting lots of little slices on my fingers, you know. Can't remember which ones I'm doing now. Okay, so that's north, south, east and west done. That's just the other four to go, so that's halfway. These should just be a matter of lining them up. My hands are starting to shake. I knew it was going to happen. Little tremors, but it just makes it difficult to rip stuff properly. Doesn't help these pliers aren't particularly precision pieces. Yeah, so we've got the Star Trek model, which is on hiatus until the summer. But I remembered the other day, I've still got the Back to the Future DeLorean as well, which, if you remember or if you've seen the videos, I actually managed to lose one of the I think it was the passenger seat that I managed to lose, and I pulled the studio apart looking for it, and it was just literally nowhere. All I can think is that it got mixed up with some plastic rubbish and got thrown away. I end up having to email Japan, and they actually sent the entire sprue through the feature, so I've got spares now. So if anybody needs any parts of those sprues, let me know, because I have spares. Right, okay, so now that is in place. Now these need, doesn't actually say what to fit them in with, whether they're twists or, so I'm just going to fold them flat, I think. I can. I think with these, if it doesn't say, I think it's best to go with a flap because a twist may stick out and end up getting in the way. Last one. There. Ah, it doesn't look too bad. I'm quite happy with that. A little bit out of line in places, but yeah, that's not too bad. Right, so I'm assuming that dome pokes through. Yeah. Okay, so fold these up. That one up. Like that. One's down, like that.
Time is 1400 hours.
Oh, apparently it's 2 o'clock. Right. Now, if that does go through like that, you're going to end up with let me just have a quick look online because that does not make sense. Okay, yeah. No, that is right. I was doing it right. Because that pokes through, you see, and you've got these feet here. Yeah? And I thought, well, surely that's a bit messy having tabs showing on the outside, but it is correct. That's how they want you to do it. Sorry, that shot there. we go. That is Dome. Okay, right. Thank you very much for joining me for that, and we'll see you in the next part.